When I was preparing for today's event, maybe it'll be easier if you can see me all here, I came across a book that probably most of you who studied MBA at any time of your career or your life know well. It's called Who Moved My Cheese? And it was written by a medical doctor whose name is Spencer Johnson. To cut the story short, the book talks about change through four characters named Sniff, Scurry, Ham, and Who. And they're all living in a maze, the labirinto. They have their cheese at hand, they're very happy, they eat their cheese, and they're pretty lazy. Until one day, somebody moves the cheese, and their life turns upside down, and somehow they must find a way out of the maze to find their cheese. We are all living in a modern maze. Slovenia and all other countries in the world live in a modern maze. And somebody has moved our cheese. One can argue it moved to China, the other can argue it moved to India. Somebody's going to argue the cheese moved pretty much closer, maybe to Romania or to Croatia or to Serbia, but it has moved. At least part of the cheese has moved. The point is, and the point of our discussion today, is we need to find that cheese again. We need to find a way out of the maze and get a hold of our cheese. It would be so much easier if we had a map to find our way out of the maze. A map can be called strategy, and Slovenia has many strategies, but one can also argue we don't have a coherent, integral strategy to find our way out of the maze. We don't have a map. If only the old routines worked. They don't. And things keep changing. We will discuss with our distinguished guests how to find our way out of the maze, how to be more competitive, better, and more attractive as a country, as a national economy. Which are our strengths and which are our weaknesses in our path out of the maze to our beloved cheese.